make oat cheese seed puddings today. Okay, first things first, we're gonna start with our cheese seeds and our oats. You can do this with just cheese seeds, but I like oats, so just deal with it. Alright, first things, we're gonna get our little white girl jars, my favorite, mason jars. We're gonna get these lids off. Okay, so we've got our mason jars up and ready. So, you can use any type of milk you like. I prefer almond milk. Full cream milk and coconut milk kind of makes it pretty thick. So, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get straight into it. We're gonna get our oats, and then we're gonna get our chia seeds. Alright. So with my cheese seeds, I like to do 2 tablespoons. You can have 3, you can have 4, it depends on what you desire. It's up to you. Okay. So 2 tablespoons of cheese seeds in each one. Alright, so we've done our chia seeds. Now we're going to do our oats. With the oats, I like to do 3 tablespoons of oats. Kind of fills me up for the whole day. You can have 2 tablespoons of one, it's up to you. I just like to do 3 because I'm a fat boy. And then we're going to get all these in. Now, as you can see, we've got our oats and we've got our chia seeds. So the first 2 we're going to do is these ones we're going to make puree out of. So we're just going to add almond milk. You can add maple syrup, honey to the mix. It depends on what you like. I don't like it too sweet. Alrighty. So with this one, I just go off by ear. I'm not going to use measurements. It's oat cheese seed puddings. They're so simple. I'm bloody telling you, alright? While those are mixing, now we're going to do a coconut one. So with the coconut one, you can use coconut milk that comes in bottles like this, but it's actually not as good. Personally, I like to use the canned coconut because it's just good shit. It's just better, alright? So just deal with it. Alright, pop that bad boy in there. Also, when you do the coconut milk one, it will be thick. So bloody watch out, alright? I'm gonna get a new spoon. Okay. Got peanut butter all over me already. Lovely. Alright, we're gonna let that one soak. Now we've let the other one soak and see how it's already kinda solidified. We're going to add a little bit more milk because we don't want it to be not nice and, what's the word? Can't remember. Close enough. So, we have our Nutella, 2 almonds, which is going to have purees, peanut butter, and coconut. Alrighty. Now, we're going to go to the stove and we're going to make our purees. Let's go. Woo! Alright guys, now we're going to make our blueberry and raspberry puree. So with these ones, you're going to need, you can use any really flavour to be honest. I like raspberries and blueberries. Choose the season. If they're in season, buy them. I bought blueberries in the winter and that shit cost me $7. So don't do blueberries when it's out of season. You have no money, like me. Okay. So what we need to do is we're going to do the blueberry ones first. Why not? Add those bad boys in there. I like to add a little bit of water so it's just better, you know. Take my word for it, I promise. Touch of water. I like to add a little bit of sugar. I just feel like it. A bit of a sweet tooth, watch out. Probably maybe 1.5 teaspoons. You can do 2, you can do 6, you can do 8. It depends if you want diabetes. So just deal with it. Anyway, boom. That is our sugar in. Now, turn the heat on. I cook this to, if it turns on, probably about half. Not boiling bloody hot, because you're going to evaporate it before you actually cook it. So probably about mid-heat. About a 6 if you got one of these stove cookers. Have a small pot, yes, I've got a pink one. It's not mine, it's your mum's, so just deal with it. Anyway, chuck her on there, give her a bit of a swirl around. Okay, we're gonna let that cook, and then we're gonna get straight into it. Let's go. Alrighty guys, so the blueberries have been cooking over a few minutes. I'll give you a gaze. There we go. There, nice. Alrighty, she's looking good. So a little bit of water, get in there, a bit of sugar, awesome. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit of cornstarch. I just do just a touch, maybe about that much of a teaspoon. This is just gonna help it thicken up. The more you put in it, the more it's gonna turn like a jam paste. It depends on what you like. So yeah, put a little bit in there. That's just gonna help thicken it up. And then we're just gonna let that simmer, cook. Estimate it whenever you wanna give it a rest and put it somewhere else. So the blueberries are cooked, as you can see, very nice. You can choose whenever you wanna get it off with thickness wise or cooking wise, I don't care. But it looks about right. So get yourself a bowl or Chinese container of some sorts. Place her in there. I'm going to glad her up and chuck her in the fridge. Bam! The blueberries are done. We're going to pop the raspberries in. Chuck her in there like that. You can rinse them off if you want, but I don't care. Touch of water. And then we're going to add a little bit of sugar. Sugar is optional. I'm a sweet tooth, so bam. Alrighty, the raspberries are cooked, as you can see. Lovely. Get yourself a bowl again and pour her in. Bam. There you go. There we have it, guys. There's our blueberries. Not bad. And this is our raspberries. Boom. Okay, now to the finishing touches. So we've got everything made up and now we are going to add our toppings. Let's get to it. Have a bit of that. Put it on top. A little bit more. Okay. Now that is our blueberry one. Now we're going to do our raspberry. So there we go. Place that one there. Now to the raspberry. Now we've got our raspberry and blueberry. Now we're going to add the Greek yogurt on top. I like to use Greek yogurt. You can use whatever yogurt you like. But I just find Greek's a little bit better, less sugar. Place that on top.